as a church, we love all people regardless of your background. We can love people and be effective without affirming the sinfulness of someone's situation. That's the greatness of grace. We are committed at River of Life to love people.
If we want revival in our church, if we want revival in the nation, then it has to start with us. It has to start with me. It has to start with me. And when I'm in my home, getting down on my knees and praying to God more fervently. It has to start with me when I walk down the street and I see people that are broken, lost, and in need. It starts with me to be the one that opens my mouth and not to refrain or hide back what I have received. See, if you have been a partaker of the goodness of the gospel of God, then you now have a responsibility to that gospel.
And the God of the universe, who spoke the planets into existence, who knows the stars by name, knows you, created you, knows me, calls us by name. He created you and he knew you before you were born. Before God formed you in the womb, he knew you. Before you were born, he set you apart. He marked you for kingdom purpose. Ephesians 2:10 says that we are God's masterpiece, his handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works which he created in advance for us to do.
Now, when God's people walk in unity, they walk in power. Now, the opposite is very true. That when God's people walk in this unity, they walk powerless. But what would happen if God's people were to humble themselves and pray? What would happen if God's people would seek him and seek his face? He said that he's going to come. But on top of that, he says, I'm going to heal what's broken.
I wonder if every community that exists in this world that is anti-Christ would come to the gospel and we would reach them if we didn't see ourselves above them, if we could see that the playing field is even. Look around this church. We all have different faces, different culture. We dress different. But on the inside, if we've received Christ, we're one.